Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of March 2025. How the did we get to March? And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. Nice. The overall energy for the reading, the Chariot. This is one of my favorite cards to get for a reading because it's like it's no man's land, but it's a good no man's land. It aligns a lot with the right path for something, for me at least as a reader. So it's a good one. It feels like you're in alignment with something here, with yourself, with what you're doing here, things like that. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Swords crossed by the Five of Pentacles. You might have to either put something behind you or cut something off, something like that. But you seem to be coming in very clear with that. Kind of like, okay, this is what's going on here. Or something is being cut off that has to do with you. But again, you're coming in with a clear mind over that. Kind of like, yeah, I know, or something. In your focus, the King of Wands, there's a whole lot of confidence here within yourself. There's a whole lot in feeling it, you know, a whole lot of, I just feel good, especially about myself here. You know, there's a little bit of that going on. In the recent past, the Four of Wands, that's a commitment that shows up there. Everything looks good there. In your strength, the Eight of Wands, you're very clear in how you express yourself and what you're trying to communicate, what you're trying to bring through at this moment in time. That's good. In the immediate future, the Star, something that you really, really desire, seems to be unfolding in a really nice way. Supporting this reading, Ten of Cups, that's happiness. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Two of Pentacles. There's something tricky somewhere. I can't place it because for the most part, the energies look right. But there's a corner somewhere within those energies where it's like it's not settled yet. So we'll see what that's about. In your hopes and fears, the Temperance card, you're hoping for time, maybe, in regards to something. Usually I see the opposite of that, where people are lacking patience. I'm not getting this with this one for you. I'm kind of getting a little bit of, you know, as long as it takes for something, you're okay with it and things like that. So, okay. And for the potential outcome, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're proceeding into something, but again, it looks like you're taking your time. It's coming in as one of those one day at a time types of energies. So, no rush here for something. Okay. Now, let's clarify. Let me do the Chariot. The World card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. You're concluding something. So with how this reading started off, with the sense of you're leaving something behind, or there's definitely an ending of a cycle here that's coming through. Again, in accordance with the universe and everything, the way things play out for you, it almost looks like it was about time. And you feel good about it. Like you have, okay, yeah, I'm at that point of I'm ready to let it go, or I'm ready to make peace with that, or to close a cycle. So whatever this is, you're ready for it. Let's do the King of Swords. You get the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. You're definitely building in a direction that includes others somehow. It's a good direction. You feel very good about it, very passionate. You're very clear about what you want to bring to the table here. So that's a great energy right there. And it does include others, as I said. Let's do the Five of Pentacles. The Star, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, it's it's a double-edged sword here, because on one hand it's like, okay, I gotta close this chapter off, whatever that is, and you really, really want to, and you're ready to do that. On the other hand, there seems to be that little bit of, you know, as it is with everything, we have to let go of a little bit of, oh, am I doing this right? Like, is it the right time for this? Is it, you know, everything is in place for this? Am I sure? You know. So there's a little bit of that energy going on, and that's the energy that I'm seeing in the hidden realm, where on the surface everything looks to check out. It's one of those, yeah, it's time. Just let it go and move on from whatever this is. And you feel it that way for the most part. But there's a little bit of insecurity that's playing out in the background too. You know, it's not a lot. It's almost unnoticeable, especially by you, but it's there. For the King of Wands and your focus, you get the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers. Ooh, there's someone interesting that's popping up in here. There's someone quite interesting here. Someone that could potentially be tied up to you in the physical as well. I do see a lot of stability. I do see a strong connection that you have with someone. So this King of Wands might not even you feeling good about yourself. It could be somebody else you're feeling good about, which in turn makes you feel good about you. But this could be tied up to somebody else. It's a great energy here that I'm seeing. Let me see the Eight of Wands. So you do have someone by your side here, and they're coming in with a great energy to assist you in whatever it is you're doing here. For the Eight of Wands, in your strength, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords. You seem to be very clear in what you want to communicate here. For the most part, you also seem to be a little upset about something, which is not necessarily reflected in what you're communicating. So even though you're clear in what you're communicating, you're leaving intentionally some parts out. Especially the part in which you seem to be a little thrown off or a little upset about something. Here. Or you make light of it by the looks of it. Interesting. So something is upsetting you in a particular situation, and even though you're coming in clear and pretty determined to deliver some sort of message somewhere, you're leaving out a little something of importance to you, though. For the star in the immediate future, you get the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. It does look like whatever you've started off on, whatever path you're on, it does look like it's moving quite slow. You are looking like you're okay with the slowness of it, like God forbid it would be rushed or faster, like I'm okay with it. But at the same time, the slowness of it also, you're dealing a lot with duality here. At the same time, it's looking like at some point it does get hard because it's so slow. Even though you want the slow, you know what I mean? So it's one of those where if I wouldn't know energy, I would look at you and I would be like, look, come on, make up your mind. You know, do you want this or do you not? Like this, you know. For the Ten of Cups, in the supportive energies, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands. You look freaking amazing here, especially in relation to whoever this is right by your side. Now, I don't know where things are in the physical because I never really do. But from an energetic standpoint, man, you hit the jackpot here. And they did too, because it's the same. Both sides. Whichever side I look, it's the same. So you got something really, really nice here going on. Somewhere. Whether it's a friendship or romantic, or I do see a commitment there in the past, so I feel like that's what we're talking about here. But it's coming in as great support, even though it's not necessarily intended to be that, but it is, you know. Let's do the Two of Pentacles and the hidden energies. You get the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. What upsets you there? What upsets you? What's the deal? There is a soul connection involved, so I'm getting this as a friendship or someone you're working with, where within a dynamic, everything's fine for the most part, but you seem to be upset about something. The problem is, I don't think you know what you're upset about. That's why it's kind of blurry here. Like, what is it that upsets you? Why are you so down about this? Not so down. It's not like, oh my God, I can't continue my life type of thing. But you're a little bit, about something here. And I feel with the Page of Pentacles, I kind of get the sense that you're trying to figure it out too. Where it's like, oh, so you may not really know. You may be like, well, I don't know if I should be upset about something, but I kind of am, but then I don't know if I should be. I have no idea what it's about, because I would tell you what I think in terms of whether you should be or not upset about something, but I feel like you're trying to figure it out. Maybe you've created expectations about something and then you got disappointed and then you're reaching the conclusion of, should I be upset then? Because it was my expectation. I created it, so why should I be upset with them? I don't know. I don't know what this is about. But anyways, in your hopes and fears for the Temperance card, you get the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card. Okay, so you're hoping that things will work out here, that they will balance out. You will no longer be upset. That in time, things are gonna straighten up here. Because it's not a big deal, but it is something that's a little pressing for you. So you just want to feel clear of that. You know what I mean? So you're hoping that, maybe in time things are gonna balance themselves out here. Okay, so you're hoping for the best here. For the Page of Swords in the potential outcome, you get the Sun, the King of Cups, the Temperance card. Yeah, whatever it is you're doing for yourself here, on your own path, regardless of this energy, that energy, whoever's by your side there or on your path even with you, whatever you're building on, you're not rushing it, you're taking small steps, and you're just feeling really, really good about the outcome, the end goal of that. Like, you have a really, really good feeling. There's happiness there's love, and you don't care if it happens, in 1 year, in 10 years. You just know that you feel good about this kind of expresses to me how good you feel about the journey too, not only about the destination. So this is a good thing that you're in the journey, even if it gets challenging at times. So I love that energy for you. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. Yeah, you got something going on with someone. I don't know, maybe there's a disagreement. Maybe we just don't see eye to eye on something. I don't know. From the universe, you get the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's someone close to you. It's just not seeing eye to eye on something here. And that's what bums you out. And it's a matter of, can you get to the place of accepting that you just don't see eye to eye on something, and that's okay. I feel like that's what you're trying to figure out here, because you don't like this little bit of conflict that's in the middle of this dynamic there. Because beyond that, there's love, there's understanding, there's, all sorts of great things. Okay, so that's your little dilemma there. Let's do the Hummingbird Wisdom. You get fly with faith. Trust your sturdy wings and know that the universe is working its magic on your behalf. Yay. Let's see what that is. Fly with faith. Alright, just as the hummingbird knows that it will find the nectar it needs to survive, even on its longest, most harrowing journeys, you are being asked to trust that the universe is truly on your side and that everything will work out more perfectly than you can imagine. Royal Hummingbird reminds you that there are so many things in your world that you easily trust, such as the sun rising in the morning and the oxygen being available to fill your lungs. Yet, often you find it difficult to trust yourself, others, or the greater good that is always flowing to you from the universe. Perhaps past disappointments or ego-based fears are clouding your ability to find optimism. Even though you may not see yet the fruits of your efforts or the answers to your prayers, you're being asked to have continued faith and believe in the promise of the blossoming rose. You only need to surrender, let go as best as you can, and trust. Take a few deep inhales, letting the air out with a loud verbal sigh each time, and feel your body begin to relax. Then imagine a dozen hummingbirds hovering in front of you, holding a beautiful empty basket. Fill the basket with your worries, concerns, and fears, and feel the relief as the hummingbirds fly off into the heavens, carrying your burdens away. Let go of how you think things should be. Let go of needing to control circumstances, details, or other people. Let go of anything and everything that is keeping you from knowing your true beauty and worth. Relax into the peace and freedom of knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. When you do this, you allow the universe to work its magic on your behalf. Ride on the powerful, supportive wings of Royal Hummingbird and fly with faith. Affirmation: I trust myself, others, and the universe, and know that everything is working out for my highest good. I think that's what you got. That's what you got. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.